Little Miss Bliss has returned.
And she's just as frightening as ever.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
She's a holder of multiple world titles, multiple tag titles, a former Miss Money in the Bank, and won the first ever Women's Elimination Chamber.
And now that she's returned with a vengeance, Bliss is set to make even more history. Facing perhaps the greatest competitor in women's division history, beating Charlotte will make you a legend.
That's a true statement, but it's only true because of how difficult, borderline impossible it is to achieve this task. The Queen walks among us.
Charlotte always wants to be the best and demands the competition to prove it.
And her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
Corey, I'm sure you would agree that no one makes quite an entrance like Charlotte Flair.
I completely agree, Saxon, because every time she's in the ring, it is a spectacle to behold.
Charlotte Flair competed in the first women's match to main event WrestleMania and takes pride in always controlling the situation around her.
There is no one better in the big moment than Charlotte Flair.
As physically dominant as any superstar we have ever seen.
Charlotte is always happy to send a message inside the ropes.
And each step furthers her legacy. Alexa can flip on a dime. You never know what her mental state is going to be at any given moment of the match.
We've waited a long time for this, and so have the combatants. Charlotte and Alexa have had vicious exchanges in the past, and each wanted this matchup to prove they are the dominant force when talking about who rules the women's division.
I'm never shy about my respect for both of these women. They are history makers in their own right. Tonight, the 5 Feet of Fury is intent on proving why she's the supreme being when it comes to the women's division. Fittingly, the Queen has a different take on the matter.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Rotating out of that to apply a chin lock now.
Ooh. Oh. Shot to the back delivered.
Alexa just taking a moment to soak it all in. Neckbreaker.
Ouch.
She dodges out of the way.
Ooh, went to the throat. Gotta be agonizing for the arm.
In this matchup, Charlotte needs to utilize her size and strength advantage because Alexa will look to use her speed. Byron, do you agree?
Oh, I do, Michael. Charlotte needs to use her size and strength advantage and do so early.
If the Queen's able to establish herself first, then she has an opportunity to dig from the top.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Taken down. Nicely done.
She's quick to get her shoulder up.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature. Hooked up.
Shin breaker.
Effective dodge there.
Talk about rocking the jaw. And I'm sure neither versions of Alexa were happy to take on that offense.
Very effective.
That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects. And saw what was coming there. Couple of clotheslines. Well-placed kick right to the face.
And two from the goddess with insult to injury. It's hard to tell exactly what Alexa Bliss is thinking.
Alexa!
Twisted Bliss!
Does Bliss finish the job here?
There's two. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
It's not often Charlotte comes that close to defeat. You have to think the temperature of this match has just been turned up a notch.
Alexa definitely thought that was it. And now she's asking herself, what else can I do?
Into the STO.
Placing her in the corner.
Ooh, forearm connects.
She countered that into her own offense.
Straining that trapezius muscle.
A consistent attack being mounted on Flair.
Yeah, Alexa proven to be a very formidable foe for the Queen. Going behind.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful Charlotte's work.
Incredible power to kick out at just one. They've got their opponent's arm.
Ouch.
Dropping the knee for more punishment.
Ooh.
Face rake. Oh, definitely hurts.
Charlotte is really feeling the pain that's been dealt out so far.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left.
Alexa is really keeping the pressure on.
Looking to create that moment of bliss.
Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Sidewalk slam.
Oh, nice balance. Into the knee drop. Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems. Bliss avoids the attack.
German suplex turns the tides.
She fights her shoulder up before one.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the one count at this point.
This is when the Queen needs to dig down deep.
This is a critical time for Charlotte and Alexa.
Who will persevere?
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Ah, Bliss, look at this. Here's the pin attempt. Breaks the count.
That is just pure instinct at this point. She gets around.
Check this out.
What a DDT.
Good night. Charlotte is in trouble.
2 count.
Incredible win for Alexa Bliss.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss takes down Charlotte Flair. Bliss just showed why she is one of the most resourceful superstars in WWE today.
As Charlotte Flair found out, size does not matter when Alexa Bliss is